Alrighty guys, here we are. We are back. We are in Star Citizen. Yep. What I'm planning on doing tonight is nothing super special. But I plan on getting my chair fixed. That's what I'm planning on doing. I don't know. So, just give you a little heads up. I wasn't going to be streaming tonight, but I got lucky and was able to get tomorrow off. So I have tonight to stream, and that means I'm going to sleep in late tomorrow. I'm going to allow my body to recover from this Black Friday weekend. Alright, so let's go ahead and universe this. Let's go to the best. I see that I've got a friend on. His server is almost full. I don't think I want to... I don't know if I want to join a full server. Everything should be working. I'm hearing my voice. I'm hearing the sounds. What I'm planning on doing is I'm going to pull up a ship. First of all, let me back up. I'm going to go to the RSI. What do they call that thing? The RSI Expo. Because every day they're doing a new one. Last night I went to the Anvil Expo. Tonight I'm doing the RSI Expo. And I'm going to walk around, take a look at their ships that they got available. Alright. So let the game kind of load in a little bit. Looks like it's loaded. FPS is going up. And then we'll go ahead and get up. I've got gloves on. Check that out. Like them. I've got a vest on, like a utility vest. And we got our squadron uniform on. Right? So, yeah, we got our squadron uniform. Got my utility vest on. Got my gloves. And we are ready to rock and roll. If I needed to use the bathroom, I don't know if you knew that, but these little habs have bathrooms. Guess that's where the water comes out. Cool. Too bad I can't pick up any of this stuff. Oh, wait, there's an open there. I didn't see that before. What is that? Yep, closed the wrong door. No big deal. Got a couch in here I can sit on. Won't let me lower my head. There we go. I guess not. Okay, so we just get up out of that. Is there anything else? A book, a post-it note, Terra. Cleaning solution. I don't know what that is. All-purpose cleaner. What have I been doing over here? What is this? Guess those are pills? Oh, wait. Astroclinical? Okay. Alright, we're out. And we are going, like I said, I was going to go to the, we're going to go to the Ship Expo, the Aerospace Expo. RSI is being featured today. That's Robert Space Industries, which should be the Aurora and the Constellations. which I've done a million videos on auroras and constellations, but I haven't done any videos on the Phoenix, the new Phoenix. So what I might do is switch to full screen, do a walkthrough, and then use that later to do a video. Or hell, I can rent it and then borrow it. But I don't want to do that. I had some fun last night flying the Arrow around, and I guess you can still fly the Arrow, but what I found was the thrusters are very weak. Somebody was saying when you lower the gear and raise the gear or something like that, the thrusters become full power or whatever. That might be a bug. But what I was doing was, like, you have the planet, and I would be coming down and then applying, like turning like this, trying to climb, and I would just continue to go down like this. And I was right before I hit the ground, I would come up and I'd be like, whew, I didn't wreck. I didn't wreck at any time, but it was really close to wrecking. Yeah, V-Raven, like my friend that you saw in the beginning there, I haven't seen him or heard from him in a long time. I mean, a long time. I don't even know if he still considers himself part of our squadron. So, okay. Send him an invite so he can rejoin. We've had most of our people that have been active have already rejoined. But the people I haven't seen in a long time, guess what? They haven't joined. Because maybe they've moved on to a different squadron, or they just don't feel like being in a squadron, which I can get. I understand that.
Welcome to Metro Center.
Now,
Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
Now, I did take a bunch of screenshots of the various RSI suits, because they had a whole bunch of different ones with different colors, a lot like this guy. No, but they were like broad colors or bold colors, like blue and red, white. Oh, wait, I need to run. Oh, I didn't make it. Dang it. 80 seconds. This other one's going to be like 200 seconds. Yeah, 150. Okay, I guess I'm taking the one on this side. So if you guys got any questions or want to chat about anything, you want a subject you would like me to bring up and kind of discuss, be sure to put that in the chat, right? And then if we can, if that's, you know, if I feel that that's an interesting topic, I'd be glad, or if I feel like I know anything about that topic, I'd be glad to talk about it. Here comes some guy. Just run into people. Don't even walk around. You know what? I'm gonna turn on my global voice chat and see if that even works. Okay, so we're gonna go to options. This is what I hear you're supposed to do. Comm settings. Make sure enable face over IP. Not worried about it. I'm not muting my microphone. My microphone volume's pretty high. Voice over internet's pretty high. And that looks good. So we're back. And then I press, what do I see over here? I see Joshua, man. Hey, what's up? Who do you think makes the best combat chips? I personally thinks, okay. Did the train just come and go? Or is it just getting here? Hang on, let me get on the train first. I think it's Aegis. Aegis, however you want to pronounce it. I honestly believe they make the best of the best combat ships. Okay, so let's go with boop, this thing, and let's go with the comm link. No, you step away. I'm going to turn on I'm in global chat.
Next stop, TISA Spaceport.
What is this button? This is getting like face over IP and all that. This should be... See, there's Reed Raymond. Open comm channel global.
Now arriving, TISA Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Yeah, I wonder if you can hear me over there. Me talking on my microphone. Hello.
Considerate to your fellow travelers. Don't lock doors.
Alright, so now we're in the space supportee. One of the reasons why I like Aegis, and this is just me, it's just my personal feeling. Anvil, of course, is the government contract. They're the ones that make the tanky spaceships, so like the Hornet and stuff like that. But the ship itself might be best, like the Hornet, which is Anvil. But I like the way it sounds. The Aegis ships, the way they're bitching Betty, you know, the computer AI, when it turns on or whenever you make contact with somebody, it goes Anvil Aerospace. It doesn't say like, welcome to have a safe trip. No, it's not like that. It doesn't get all touchy-feely. It just says, hey, I'm turned on. And then when you see an enemy, it doesn't say, oh, guess what? You got somebody flying in your area. No, it says, contact. That's it. Short, sweet. You know, and that's what I love. And it says it so matter-of-factly, like, contact. You know, and I dig that so much. That's why I like Aegis. Whoops, I went to the wrong place. And of course, the Saber. The Saber is gooder. I love the Saber. Okay, but we're going to go over here and look at some RSI ships, which is really a civilian manufacturer. They make civilian ships, starter ships, and bare bones basic ships, right? I don't consider them like a military contractor. Now, watch out. The show floor might be empty. I went there this afternoon, went down this elevator, no ships. Completely empty. Did I report the bug? No. I mean, if I only reproduce it once, I don't report it. Sometimes I do. What I'll do is I'll look in the issue council to see if anybody else has reported it. And if they have, I'll contribute to it. Wait, what? I don't see any... I don't see any ships down there. Completely empty. But here's a yellow RSI outfit. Let's see if I can push him. No. Yellow and gray. Okay, it's cool. So we're going to go down here to the show floor just to double check, just to make sure I'm not losing my mind. Look at that jacket. Okay, come on now. All right. I dig it. See now we're talking. You hear the audio for the ship that you're supposed to be displaying, but you don't see the ship.
There you go. And maybe some rockets too. Actually, I should probably upgrade the power plant.
It should be a video playing.
The leather seats on that LX though.
See now here's a red version.
Let's see what this baby can do.
And then I here's the... Oh, okay. There's a white version. See, now that version looks pretty cool. It almost looks like a Marine helmet, doesn't it? It kind of does look like a Marine helmet. Like a military... Oh, it does. Look, what is this right here? UEE Marines. It even says it right there on the top. I like that white outfit. I wish I could buy it. Maybe I can. And then the orange is just, you know... I guess it's okay. Screenshot. Screenshot. Okay. And then this guy looks like he's on a mission to get somewhere. But he's only top and bottom. He's got, you know, I don't know, teal. Okay, he obviously doesn't want his picture taken. But I'm going to take it again anyway. Boop. What is that on your dingleberry? Okay, moving on. See? I bet you that's where the constellations are supposed to be at. I don't see them. How's this guy dressed? He's got red shiny undersuit. Actually, that's not an undersuit. That is a flight suit. Hey, these guys rubbed shoulders. I don't know if I like the green. Yes, I see you. Are they allowed to use that music? Dude. I was like, what is he holding? Okay. Was he taking a piss there? I kind of like that jacket. I kind of like that. I kind of like that outfit. To me, that looks... That says class right there. Those shoes, the jacket, the gloves. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so there's nothing here. So let's go back up to the ship spawning place. I'm going to spawn a damn ship. And we're going to go explore the polar caps. That's what my plan tonight was. Tonight? Today, tonight, whatever. So apparently this was a failure. What is this? This is the ramp? Which ramp is this? Is this an Idris ramp? That's cool. They put the ramp in. That is cool. I'm okay with that. Does RSI make the Idris? Or do they... Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, hell, hold on. Let's move this over a little bit. There, I moved over into the chat of our Discord, so if anybody wanted to jump in there with me, they could chat with me. Whoop, is it open? Okay, here we go. If not, it's all good. I noticed that when I turn corners, like AI fall from the sky about a foot. I want that shirt. Okay, sorry. Just, I want anything that's camouflaged, you know. It's not really camouflaged, but that's cool. The guard's just got his gun down. That's cool. I don't see a lot of people on this server. I see a lot of AI bumping. What are you guys doing? And I have noticed a lot of head I don't know what you call that. Tweaking, you know, the heads distorting. Okay. Should I fly an arrow just because it's fast? Or should I get a Saber Comet because I love it? You know what? I'm going to get a Saber Comet just because it's Aegis. And wait, how come I don't... Oh, they said the Comet was going to be rentable forever, right? But I guess I didn't get it. Okay, so I have a Hornet, and I have a Drake, and apparently I've got an RSI. But that's only... I got these bottom two only because I have the Carrack. And the Carrack is an exploration ship, so they give me the Akil, right? And then the Merlin because the Carrack has a little fighter, snub fighter. I own this one. This one I have as long before they go live. When they go live, I'll lose this one. But up until they go live, I'll always have a Hornet because I backed so early in the game. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I have the Comet because I love my Comet. I love the Saber initially, but then I got the Comet because it's camouflage. It's not great camouflage. It's got the digital, which I think is the worst camouflage in the universe. But it does say UEE on the side, and it's a military branded thing, so I like it for that. All right. Call the elevators. Elevator. See, the spaceport looks kind of clean compared to the rest of the place. The residentials and all that look really dirty. This looks really clean. Come on, I called the elevator. But when I jump, ooh, there it goes. When I jump in the Comet, you'll hear the AI start up, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. About the best ship. Mezzo's playing Fallout 76. I might switch to armor, but I don't know if I'm going to bother. If I think I'm going to leave the ship and it's going to be dangerous, then I'll put some armor on. But I can fly from here to there, and as long as I don't leave the cockpit, I should be fine. See the camo? I like it blue. I like the blue color too. That falls in perfectly with our squadron, and it's got the UEE logo right there. You know, so this actually is really good. Thank you. It's still not sitting right, but I've got the repeaters. We've got the repeaters. We're good. All right, here we go. Listen to this. That's it. Combat assist.
Launch complete.
Launch complete.
Landing gear rejected.
It tells you exactly. No BS.
Hydrogen fuel.
contemplating a career change, you should.
I should what? I should what? Alright, so let's go. It's nighttime. Fly towards the sun. That does look pretty cool though. Okay, so let's just use a little waypoint action to see if I can't get closer to the North Pole here. We are going. I think I got to get to like 100,000 feet or some junk like that to be able to use quantum. I'm just using afterburners to try to accelerate up to max speed and get up into space. We're halfway there. We're at 43,000 kilometers. But I think that's 43,000 meters, actually. I don't think that's kilometers. We're at 60. Look at that reverse thrust right there. Look at that baseball cap pilot right there. Almost in space. Alright, now while I'm climbing, let's go ahead and plan a route. Is that a pole right there? Was that a pole? Or is that Lorville? That's where I'm at, right? Is that a pole? That's close to a pole. We could call it that. That looks like a pole right there. What about the bottom? Is there a pole on the bottom? There is, but I don't see any base or anything. Nothing close. This base is pretty close. I wish there was a spot right there I could just pick and go there. It's close enough. Whoops. Is it going to let me do it? We'll see if it kills me. No. It's going to jump me around the planet. Perfect.
Initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Okay, and then I've slowed down because I want to know where you think the pole might be. It's not this. Now, if I only knew which direction that was, there's no way to tell. Yeah. It doesn't give me like I'm facing west or north or east or any of that. I'm hoping this is like close to the pole. We'll find out. Now, if you're talking about individual ships, I think the Saber makes a great ship for combat. But overall, just like a general purpose ship, I think the Cutlass is actually one of the best general purpose ships. Because you can fight, you can carry cargo, you can carry some friends. It's not too big. It has a long range. I think the Cutlass is probably the overall ship that I'll probably fly most of the time when I'm in the game. I'll only fly ships like dogfighting ships when I'm on specific dogfighting missions. The Hornet is a good dogfighting ship. The Super Hornet is really good. And the Sabres. The Lightning, I think, will be the best, but you have to finish Squadron 42, or at least get pretty far into Squadron 42 before that ship will be available to you to purchase. So, don't worry about it. That'll come later. Damn, right there. So I think I need to turn 90 degrees to the left. To get closer to the pole.
The left mouse button on this mouse is already starting to malfunction.
Really?
Yeah. It's like parts of it don't want to click at all, and you have to like, it just like doesn't work all the time.
Is there like some dirt underneath there or anything? Like dust?
No, I don't think so. Like,
can you try blowing in there and trying to clean it out?
Blowing it and cleaning everything out, but still, it's been having issues even before this. Like sometimes it double clicks too, and you just want to do one click.
How old is it?
3 months.
Oh, okay.
Because we got it on my birthday.
Yeah. So I'll have to get another one probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got good sales going on right now, so. I can look for a mouse for you. I'm confused here. Where am I going? Oh yeah, here we go. I wonder if I have any extra mice laying around. I don't think I have them inside. They might be in the garage. Got some pretty high mountains or hills over there. And then we got whatever that is. I don't think there's like anything out here that you can find. But who knows? Maybe there will be. But my mouse keeps going psh, psh, jerking downwards, so I need to get a new mouse myself. See what it's doing? I need to get a new mouse myself too, so. Wait, that's not the right button. Or maybe it is. Yeah, there we go. Now I can see the ground. And see how everything looks like it's got debris on it. This looks pretty cool. I don't know what it is. Flying over the mountainous area. Thought I could see through over here. That looks kind of wet. What is that?
back. It's fine now.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Yeah, but you said it's been messing up a couple of times before?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
We can get another one. We can get something else.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Kind of cool. What is this? Huh. I don't know, it all looks the same.
Proximity alert. Head.
Really? Where's the proximity alert? Okay, the terrain looks like it's changing. It's getting rocky. feels cooler. Hills to the front.
Proximity alert. Head.
Just trying to see if we'll find anything like unusual out here. Hey Sean, man, what's up? What you doing? Well, Anvil is the one that's, Anvil is the more, what's the word? They're the ones that won the military contracts. But before Anvil was the military contractor, Aegis was the military contractor. They lost some of their contracts to Anvil. So, like the Gladius used to be the Navy fighter, and then it switched to the Hornet, right? And then they tried to get it back with the Saber, but they decided to go with this. Not go with the Saber. Go with, I think, the Lightning instead. And having looked at the Lightning yesterday, I understand why. The Lightning was pretty kick-ass. Alright, cool.
Proximity alert. Head.
Me too. I'm just exploring around Hurston, seeing if I can find anything that I haven't seen before. And I found all these like oil pits or whatever these things are. But I was trying to find the North or the South Pole, but since I have no compass navigation or anything, it's kind of hard to do. Like you can't just head north. I don't know which direction north is. And they don't have like a an outpost sitting at the North Pole that I could just pick and jump to, or use as a waypoint on my. So I have to just guess. This looks pretty desolate, like, you know, desert. And then every now and then I'll throw a ping out just in case something might be out here. There's more of those acid pools. If I see something really interesting, I'll stop, get out and look at it. But I haven't seen anything yet that just like really piqued my interest.
Proximity alert. Head.
Why don't they? Because they don't know how to do it. I mean, they can write it on a map, but then how are they going to display that on my HUD? That's the problem.
Proximity alert.
It's not that they don't know the grid coordinates or whatever of the planet and the things on the planet. Yeah, everything's gridded out and they know where everything's at. But how are they going to present that information to a player? And then the other thing is, and you would think it would be easy, right? But then I personally think it would be easy. Just tell us what the grid coordinates are. And then let us figure it out. Or the other thing is, different planets will have a different scale, and different moons will have a different scale because of the size of the planets and stuff like that. But I don't care. Make them a different scale. I don't care. Just, you know, ooh, maybe this is what I'm looking for. Maybe not, but we'll see. I was trying to find the North and South Pole. Or is this more of the same? Oh, we got steam. We got, looks like acid. More acid pools. Different, you know, and I guess they're saying that different planets will have, but I don't understand why they don't just say, you could have something basic even, north and south, east and west. If they did that, I'd be happy, you know? If they said, you know, you're heading north, okay, cool, I'm happy with that. You're heading west, okay. And at what point do they implement that? Because out in space you don't have up and down, left and right, right? So only implement that when you're inside the atmosphere, because that's when they implement this. See the ladder that's right in the middle of my screen? They don't implement that until I'm within, or what they consider not in space, right? When I'm within the, I guess, gravity well or whatever you want to call it of the planet, then they put the ladder there, and if I turn, it stays, you know, parallel to the surface of the planet. So I don't see why they can't just tell me north, east, west, or south when I've got the ladder. You know what I mean? We're in agreement. I got my lights on because that's if you turn your lights off. That's what you'll see. Actually, it's not too dark out here. Okay, cool. I was afraid I was in an area that was like super dark. Wait. This is piquing my interest. I thought I saw fog. Or plants, but I guess I don't. Those are rocks. Alright. Yeah. That's funny. Because they invented everything else themselves, right? They need a 64-bit mapping system. No, I don't know. Or it's got to be diegetic. Or it's got to be not immersive. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's got to be what is it when Star Citizen's lazy and they can't make a mission, so they ask the players to make their own missions? That's called emergent. Yeah, it's got to be an emergent mapping system. Where the players do it themselves. You can only look at so many rocks before they all start looking the same. Even though they don't. Like, I don't remember seeing this little area before, you know. I mean, there's so many variations, which is good. It's like an infinite number of variations. But if you don't have any animals running around, or no outposts or roads or other people like waving at you as you fly by or something, so that you can gun them down, you know, so that you can go, yeah. Sure. Hold on. Zoom in so far, I can't see anything. Lose flight control when I do that, huh? Okay. Yep, can't shoot either.
Proximity alert. Starboard.
Our technician is pretty cool. I think it's okay. I didn't like the way it flew. It seemed like in the atmosphere it didn't fly right. But that's probably because it's designed to fly aerodynamically in an atmosphere. And because they don't have that implemented in the game, it probably just didn't feel like it flew correctly. Because when I was flying in the atmosphere, I was always wanting to dive and crash. I didn't crash, luckily. And when I pulled up, instead of it like pulling up, it would pull up and then it would kind of sink down before it went up. Yeah, so it was weird. Okay, so let's do this.
Landing gear deployed.
That looks like a good spot that's not going to melt my landing gear. Landing gear's deployed. Okay, if you say so.
Shields offline.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Okay, it said change pending, so... Oh, boom, look at that. Took me a second to get dressed. Mm-hmm. Whoops. Let's see if my baseball cap has a headlamp. No. No. Okay. Yeah, I need to take a screenshot of that. Boop, there's a screenshot. Because there's the 60 ammo that this weapon's supposed to have 120, but it always only has 60. So you see it on that. But you don't see it on that. I wonder if... Yep, it doesn't. It like doesn't show up on the tall cactus. It is that button, right? No, it's this button. No, what button is it? I thought it was double tap. It's not double tapping? Okay, no worries. Maybe heavy armors can't lay prone. I don't know. Yeah, my mouse is like jerking me to look straight down. I don't know if it's the game or if it's my mouse. Yeah, it'll be called a Van Duel. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter. If everybody has... If only one person has an F8 Lightning and he rules the universe... How does that break the game? It doesn't break the game. If everybody has an F8 Lightning and we can kill all the AI, how does that break the game? It doesn't break the game. That's why I just laugh at people when they say, well, this is overpowered and this is underpowered and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, how does that affect the game in any way at all? It doesn't. It affects single combat between you and this other guy, but the only way you can really balance that is if your weapon does less damage than his, well, then get his weapon. You know? If his ship's better than your ship, well, then get his ship. Because if everything's available to everybody, then it's not game breaking. It's only game breaking if there's a limited number of them. Like there's only 5 of them and only 5 people can have it. And it just kills everything. Then you might cry about it, but deal with it. That's why it's limited, is because it's powerful. You know, that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I know CIG is gonna balance it to however they want it to be balanced. If there's a ship out there that is super powerful and everybody figures this out, people will try to earn it in game and they will try to get it, or they'll buy it with real money or whatever. And as soon as they get it, CIG will nerf it. You'll pay money for it. It'll be awesome for 5 minutes, and then it'll get nerfed, and then you'll complain because your ship's no longer good anymore. You know, so I don't know. It's a never-ending struggle, so I won't even complain. I won't even worry about it. Okay, well, this is definitely a beautiful planet, I just have to admit. Stars. It looks a little dark on my stream, but it's not as dark on my monitor, but it looks dark on my stream. You know what? Is there a way for me to do this? I don't know. Can I jump into this? Go to properties. Limit capture frame rate? Hell no, I'm not going to limit it. Wondering if there was a way for me to... Okay, let's just hit OK on that. Let me... What'd you just say over here? Yeah. Well, that's right. I mean, different players are going to have different ability sets. You know, like you might be a better pilot than me, and if we get into a dogfight, no matter what ship I have, you're going to kill me. That kind of stuff. Maybe. We'll see. Filters, maybe? I want to know if they have a brightness filter. They get a chroma key. Color correction. Sharpen. Nice. Sharp. Image, mask, blend, crop, color correction. It's not responding. Okay, there it is. Aha, color correction is on there. Okay, so this is what we want to do. We want to hit brightness or gamma, one or the other. I want you to be able to, yeah, there you go. I want you to be able to see what I'm seeing on the screen. Because it looked like it was streaming like at this brightness, and that's not what's on my screen. My screen's probably like that. What do you mean by skills and the military contract? Talk to me. I want to hear. I want to hear what you have to say about that. Yeah, that looks pretty close to what I've got on my screen. It's a little bit better anyway.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green. Landing gear retracted. Danger. Shields overheating. Shields up.
All right, coffee is gone. I think I'm going to go back to Port Olisar and just enjoy myself over there. Maybe take some missions. Okay, well, I'm getting ready to exit the atmosphere and travel to Port Olisar. Okay, I'll wait till I hit Quantum, but because what I was going to do is go use the bathroom. But I'll wait till I hit Quantum because that's going to take about 5-10 minutes anyway. So we'll wait for that. Okay, hang on, let me read this. Gotta clear my... got this hangnail here. Got it. Okay, it says the challenge to the F-8 Lightning for the military contract. But I don't think the challenge to the F-8 Lightning for the military contract. But I don't think that will happen until after... Oh, yeah. I'm with you. Yeah. I got you. So what you're saying is the F-8 Lightning is going to be the best military craft in the lore of the game, and then maybe down the road they'll come out with a replacement for the F-8 Lightning or something as good as the F-8 Lightning to maybe compete to become the new military craft. But you don't think that's going to happen until after Squadron 42 is coming out. Well, of course. I don't think they will have any kind of competition for the F-8 Lightning for many years, because if you go with the lore, right? We got well, let's back up. Squadron 42 coming out next year in December, right? That's almost a lock. It's gonna, because the roadmap's coming out like next month, and then a year later, boom, it's released, right? Okay. So, and plus, there's too many sources out there, official sources, like all these, well, let's use IMDb as an example. IMDb lists Squadron 42 as a future release of 2019. Well, okay. It could be December 31st, but still. When Squadron 42 is like the game of Squadron 42, the Hornet is becoming an older fighter for the military. The Gladius is like an ancient fighter for the military. The Hornet is now been around a while and it's getting phased out, and the Lightning is brand new, like introduced to the military in Squadron 42. And so I don't think it's going to be rivaled anytime soon, you know. Even after we start playing the Persistent Universe and Squadron 42 is over with, or they do the second and third Squadron 42, because they do have 3 chapters of Squadron 42. Even after the second, you know, the sequel and the sequel after the sequel, even after all those, I think the Lightning will still be the predominant fighter. They might have some different type of ship. Maybe they'll have a new bomber, or they'll have a new stealth, or something like that. But Because, you know, the Hornet has the tracker and the ghost. So maybe the Lightning will have a tracker and a ghost.
100%.
You know, don't know. Okay, so let's get to quantum here. Yeah, we'll do it.
Quantum travel initiated.
I'll be back in just a minute. Yeah, I'm still in quantum. All right. Because I think I'm just going to a gas station between here and Olisar. Yeah, but we'll have to see. And I really don't want to know. I mean, I can guess, I can think. You know, it's fun to kind of theory craft. But I really don't want to know. I want it all to be a surprise. I want it to be the reveal. Like, ooh, look at this, a new ship. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, so. And when am I going to play Squadron 42? Yes. So when I finish Squadron 42 and I get access to the Lightning, am I going to buy one? I don't know. I'm probably going to try to buy one because it's a great fighter. But I've already got a Saber. So I don't know. Am I going to get rid of the Saber for the Lightning? Maybe. I don't know. The Lightning's got some serious firepower. It's got some guns out the wazoo on it. So maybe. Well, it's taking a hot minute to get there, isn't it? Okay, watch this. B. Let's get out of that. I thought I was supposed to be able to press B and get out of quantum. Yeah, there we go. I'm out of quantum in the middle of nowhere. Sweet. Okay, so now... Yeah, well, I was up... Yeah, I'm over here now.
Quantum travel initiated.
Now we're going. Now we're on our way to Crusader, Port LSR, and all that other goodness. That's one thing I don't like about the Sabres. When you're flying it around, the missile base just automatically open up. They need to be able to be closed. That's my opinion. Alright, so I can go to sleep, and when we get there, wake me up. Well, while we're waiting, I could be actually doing something. Is there a way to open this box? There is. See, I'm doing things. Are we close? No, we're probably a big billion miles away. A bajillion. Here we go. Gratuitous advertising. Well, I guess I could be alt tabbing out and actually doing some work over here. Let's see what we got. Am I logged in? I'm logged in. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm selling a fortune. Hang on. Come on. we got a bunch of people watching too. I have some stuff on eBay, and I'm selling a bunch of Robotech models and the game and stuff like that. They're all painted. Everything's beautiful. Everything's like pro painted and stuff like that. I've got a lot of people that had looked at it. Wait, and about half of my Robotech stuff actually has bids on it. The other half doesn't, of course. And some of it have like there's ones at the top that have like multiple watchers. So I have a feeling like this one's got 36 people watching it. There's only been one bid though. So they're gonna all try to snipe that in like 3 days. Okay, but that's cool. I just wanted to see how many was selling. That offer ends November 26th. Okay. We'll activate it. Okay, we'll get out of that. But I did want to double check that just to see, because I'm curious, you know. But I still have a couple more days left on that auction. That's wasted display space right there. That should be a little display of something. Comms, maybe? Yeah. It's kind of quiet in here. In the cockpit of the Saber. Doesn't say how far we are. But if I go here, it kind of says we're right about there. We're almost there. Wonder if there's anything out here that we could visit. You know what I mean? There are people saying that they've gone here and they've gone there and there's nothing there. I'm kind of starting to get a little upset stomach. I got these tight PJs on, I've been at work all day. We had like greasy pizza for dinner. Then I came home and I had some chicken. Don't feel like it was cooked all the way. Potato was awesome. Baked potato. She made me a salad, but I didn't eat it. Because I just ate a pizza at work, you know, so it was, yeah. So, I see Mezzo's done playing his Fallout 76. Gotta be close. Been in Quantum for a while. Wait, I see a planet. We're getting close.
Quantum travel complete.
Nice, okay. Now I picked Olisar to be my destination, not Crusader. So where's my second waypoint? Where's Olisar at? It says too close. Aha, there you are.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed. initiated.
Hey, there's an arrow.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Shields offline.
There's no need for me to get out. I've got everything I need right here. Oh, wait. Maybe I don't. I didn't have a helmet on. Crazy. I was like, going, oh. Hey, I'm not dead. Cool. Okay, let's take a mission. Missions are here. And whoa, we got quite a bit. Okay, let's see what we got. Deliver a Mundo. Unexpected inheritance. Yeah. How much is this? Okay. That's one of those box pickups. Oh, missing persons. Okay. Search for missing crew. I can do this. I actually enjoy those types of missions. Since I don't have to pick up any boxes. Where'd my ship go? Okay. Now I actually have a helmet on.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
What? I thought I could buy gas here.
Launch complete. Landing gear retracted. Danger. Shields overheating. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Okay, there's the ship. Hopefully that's not somebody else there. Let's get Drake Cutlass is there.
Proximity alert. Hit. Proximity alert. Head.
Oh, wait, is that a body? The question is, can I get in there? Yep. Okay, how did I, where am I, how, what? Okay. Got turned around there for a second. Okay, looking for bodies. I've only found 3 of 8 of them. I actually suspect they're all outside the ship. I don't expect any of them to be inside, but you never know. Using my eyes, trying to see if I see any bodies. See anything that stands... Oh, wait. Right there. See anything that stands out as weird. I think I found him already. No, I couldn't have found him already, right? Maybe they say I did. Maybe he was one of the first ones I found. Yep, I bet you he is. Whoa. Okay, that's better. boxes. I've only found 3 of 8. Not boxes, people. Crew. Missing crew. What's that? I think I might have already looked at that guy. Yep. I found the engineer. Found the chief engineer. There's a dude just hanging free. Is there a way up? It's where the turret goes, right? I don't think I can open these doors, though. That's the issue. Yeah. I got 6 of them. So I'm wondering if it's too far apart. You know, these are the easy ones. Found 7. Probably the last guy. Unless I've already found him. Damn it. Damn it, Janet. Yeah, I was just upside down last time I was in here. Got it. I think I've already found this guy. Yeah, I've been in there. go. Yeah, I'm basically searching for some missing crew members in a wrecked Caterpillar. I found all but one. It's eluding. He's eluding me. I have a feeling he's in this little... Whoa. I have a feeling he's in here because I haven't searched this area yet. And I've been all over the place. But I don't see him, and I can't open these doors. So maybe he's not in here. There's a door on. There is, but it's closed. Yeah, I'm ready. That would be awesome if that actually did happen. Okay, but I think I've already found the guy that's floating right here. Maybe there's a door going somewhere else that I hadn't spotted. I don't think it'll let me open any of these doors. It won't. Let's double check. Yep, I've already found this guy. Found that guy. Been in there. Trying to gradually work my way forward. Now, I did go through here, but I didn't really look very closely. Like in and around every corner, I didn't do that, so maybe I should do that. There's a box I could pick up, but guess what? I don't have any cargo space. hiding back here, right? Okay. I just can't find this last dude. I have a feeling he's not like floating right next to it. So I'm gonna side strafe around the entire thing. See if I see somebody that I haven't already touched. I don't know if I messed with this piece of the car. I don't know. I don't think I've messed with this piece. Hang on. This is the absolute front of the ship. Yeah, it's got this weird door. But I guess I can get in from the front. See anybody. This would have been a good spot. Okay, so I'm still not finding it. Now, is there a guy floating around this front part? If so, I don't think I've clicked on him. Boxes. Coming up to my ship to see if my ship had disturbed somebody. Maybe concealed somebody. I think I've already did this guy. Yeah. think I can find it. Oh wait, there's another container that I didn't look inside. Nobody. Nobody knows the trouble I'm in. Yeah, I can't find this guy. Guy is elusive. The only thing I can think of now is it's like he must be in a shadow. Oh, well, no, I've been in there. Okay, I think I'm going to give up on this mission. He's in here somewhere, I'm sure. Yep, I'm giving up on this mission. Go to accept. Abandon. We got all but the co-pilot. Do you get? Do I not get paid if I don't get the whole thing? Okay, co-pilot implies pilot. Find where the bridge is. The bridge is kind of back there with the engines, isn't it? On the Caterpillar. You got the engines and then the section right in front of it. To the left. I wanted to say that was it, but I don't think that is it. See it? No. Oh, wait a second. I did go in there. I didn't find anything. That's not the, that's like the lower section of the cockpit, right? Where the beds are at. I didn't think of that. Luckily, I know my Caterpillar layout. This might solve my answer. Answer my problem. Wait, what? Thought there was a ladder there. Ah, maybe it's right here. Come on. I might be making progress. Turn slow. What? What, I could have came in that way. That's ridiculous. Doesn't look like he was in there. I'm stuck. Maybe I'm the dead co-pilot. How come? Let me just clip. Come on. Clip me out of this freaking thing. Yeah, it won't let me pass that bar. Gave up. Ripskins. And it's 2:30, so I'm calling it quits for the night. And I want to thank all of you for coming out and watching and keeping me company and hanging out and all that good stuff. And if you're interested in an organization, the 1st Naval Aerospace Squadron is always looking for people. So hit us up. If not, I'll see you in the verse.